Hi, a great morning to all. I am VC from VC's Academy. In today's class, we will discuss about the concept protection from weeds, which is of chapter 1, class 8, NCERT, production and management of crop or crop production and management. Let's go to the class. Protection from weeds. How farmers protect the crop from weeds. In a field, if we observe, many other undesirable plants may grow naturally along with the crop. So, if we observe a crop, we can see not only the desirable plants growing but also undesirable plants along with the desired ones that causes or occurs naturally. These undesirable plants are called weeds. The plants which are not suitable in the crop or which may cause any negative effect on the crop will be considered as weeds, and therefore the removal of weeds is very important for having a healthy crop. The removal of weeds is called as weeding. Weeding is necessary since weeds compete with the crop plants for water, nutrients, space and light. So why weeding is necessary? Weeding is necessary because the weeds will compete with the crop plants for water, nutrients, space and light. So due to these conditions, we must take care and we must remove the weeds from the crop. Thus, they affect the growth of the crop due to the competence for light, nutrients, water and space. This will cause effect on the growth of the desired crop plants. Some weeds interfere even in harvesting and may be poisonous for animals and human beings. So sometimes what happens, some weeds will be at the time of harvesting and this becomes poisonous for animals and human beings also. Once we go through this, protection of weeds is very necessary. Why? In a field, if we observe, there are many undesired plants which grows naturally along with the crop, which is not acceptable at all. These undesirable plants are called weeds, and the process in which we remove the weeds is called weeding. And if you may ask why weeding is necessary, weeding is necessary since weeds compete with the crop plants for water, nutrients, space and light. So this shows effect on the growth of the crop. In order to have a healthy growth of the crop, we must remove weeds from the crop. And sometimes what happens, these weeds may interfere even at the time of harvesting and may cause poisonous for animals and human beings. Once go through all the points. Farmers adopt many ways to remove weeds and control their growth. If we see farmers, they try various methods or they take various methods to remove the weeds and control their growth. The first thing what they do at the time of tilling, before sowing of crops, the tilling helps in uprooting and killing of the weeds, which may then dry up and get mixed with the soil. So how the first thing happens, before sowing the crop, what we do, we will do the tilling of the soil. So this will help in uprooting and killing of the weeds, which helps in drying up and getting mixed with the soil. The best time for removal of weeds is before they produce flowers and seeds. One may ask, what is the best time for the removal of weeds? So the best time for the removal of weeds is before they produce flowers and seeds. So we must take care that the weed must be removed before the weed plants start flowering or giving seeds. The manual removal of weeds includes physical removal of weeds by uprooting or cutting them close to the ground from time to time. What is the manual method of removal of weeds? The manual method includes physical removal of weeds by uprooting or cutting them close to the ground from time to time. This is done with the help of kurpi, and seed drill also used to uproot weeds. So what are the ways farmers follow? Farmers adopt many ways to remove weeds and control their growth. Firstly, before sowing of the crops, tilling is the best method for uprooting and killing of the weeds, which helps in making them dry and get mixed with the soil. And another one is, what will be the best time? The best time for removal of weeds is before they produce flowers and seeds. So before producing flowers and seeds, if we take care and remove the weeds, it will be beneficial for the crop. And manual removal includes physical removal of weeds by uprooting or cutting them close to the ground from time to time. So in a season, we will take care that we will remove the weeds physically or cutting them to the ground level so that it will not grow. This is done with the help of kurpi, which is also called as a sickle type, and seed drill is also used for uprooting of the weeds. Once go through all these points. Weeds are also controlled by using certain chemicals called weedicides. Example is given like 2,4-D, which is a dicotyledonous weedicide. So how weeds can be controlled? Weeds can also be controlled by using certain chemicals called weedicides. If we use weedicides, they will control the growth of weeds in the crop. For example, 2,4-D. It is a chemical or a weedicide which helps in removal of weeds. These are sprayed in the fields to kill the weeds. The weedicides are sprayed in the fields to kill the weeds. They do not damage the crops. The benefit of using a weedicide is that they will not damage the crop, but they will kill only the weedicides. The weedicides are diluted with water to the extent required and sprayed in the fields with a sprayer. So how weedicide is used? If one asks us how a weedicide is used in a crop, we can say that the required measures are taken, like for example, a weed has to be mixed. For 1 liter, how many acres we can use? So that care is taken and that quantity is taken with the water and it is diluted, and then it is sprayed in the fields with the help of a sprayer. As I have already mentioned, the weedicides are sprayed during the vegetative growth of the weeds before flowering and seed formation. In the earlier slides, I have mentioned that the best time to remove weeds is before flowering and seed formation. So the weedicide is sprayed during the vegetative growth where the weeds will grow heavily but no flowering and seed formation takes place. Spraying of weedicides may affect the health of the farmers. So care to be taken. Why? Because the spraying of weeds may affect the health of the farmer. If proper measures are not taken, the health of the farmer may ruin so much. So once go through all the points. Weeds are controlled by using certain chemicals called weedicides. For example, 2,4-D, which is a dicotyledonous weedicide. They are sprayed in the fields to kill the weeds. And why weedicides are sprayed? They are sprayed in the fields to kill the weeds. And the benefit of this is they will not damage the crops. And weedicides are diluted with water to the required level and sprayed in the fields with the help of a sprayer. And as we already mentioned, the weedicides are sprayed during the vegetative growth of the weeds before flowering and seed formation. Spraying of weedicides may affect the health of the farmers also. So they should use these chemicals very carefully. So why chemicals are to be used carefully? If proper care is not taken, it will affect the health of the farmers. So these chemicals has to be used very carefully. they should cover their nose and mouth with a piece of cloth during spraying of these chemicals. So what the farmer has to do? The farmer has to close their nose and mouth with a piece of cloth during spraying. This will help the farmer from not getting ill from the effect of the weedicide. That's all for this class. Hope you all understood the concept. Subscribe my channel for further classes which will be helpful for you in better understanding the concept. Thank you.